Despite Clara's explanation, something didn't sit right with me. Her story about her brother might have convinced Alex, but I couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to her than she let on. I decided to dig deeper. One evening, we all gathered around the dining table. The air was heavy with tension as I laid out the evidence we had uncovered about Clara, or rather, Melissa. My parents were stunned, and Alex was too quiet, his hands clenching and unclenching as he stared at the photo. Later that night, Clara walked into the house, her usual radiant smile lighting up the room until she saw us. The warmth drained from her face as she noticed Alex, our parents, and me waiting in silence. She hesitated, her unease clear. Alex stood, holding up the picture I had taken of her and the mysterious man at the cafe. "Who is he?" he asked, his voice calm but sharp. Clara's eyes widened in shock, and her hands trembled as she tried to find the right words. Finally, she sank onto the couch, her composure crumbling. With tears streaming down her face, she confessed everything. Her real name was Melissa, not Clara, and the man was not her brother but someone helping her escape her past. She explained that her ex-husband, Victor, had been involved in fraud, dragging her into a life she had fought to leave behind. I couldn't help but picture the courtroom scene she described, Victor in handcuffs, a judge sentencing him to prison, and Melissa sitting in the gallery, tears in her eyes, trying to erase that chapter of her life. That night, Alex stood outside, staring at the engagement ring in his palm under the dim glow of the porch light. His face was a mixture of anger and heartbreak, as if he was trying to make sense of everything he had just learned. The next morning, we had a family meeting. No one could agree on what to do. My parents were torn between giving her the benefit of the doubt and protecting Alex. I argued against forgiving her, but Alex remained silent, lost in thought. By the afternoon, Clara was packing her things. She walked quietly, zipping up her suitcase while Alex stood in the hallway, watching from a distance. His face was set, resolute, but deeply hurt. He didn't say a word. In the end, as Clara walked out the door, Alex turned back to us. We stood with him, offering quiet support. As the first rays of morning sunlight streamed through the window, Alex sighed deeply, as if letting go of both the pain and the illusion. It wasn't the ending we had hoped for, but we knew it was the right one.